Ok, hello, xin chào tất cả các bạn, chào mừng các bạn đã quay lại với The Walking Dead The Final Season. Thì ở lần trước chúng ta đã kết thúc tập đầu tiên của The Walking Dead với một kết thúc rất là sốc. Mình không ngờ tới chuyện đó được. Còn bây giờ chúng ta sẽ theo dõi tiếp câu chuyện sang tập 2 này. Và với thân phận là người bảo hộ của AJ, mình quyết định sẽ dạy dỗ AJ nên người. Còn nếu như không được thì cùng lắm là mình đấm vào mồm không trượt phát nào.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon.
Cậu bạn
Living inside an old boarding school.
Cậu bạn ra đi sớm quá.
Felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it.
Nghĩ
So I let him take some of
cái
the food
thằng
and
này
leave.
sẽ có liên quan
I found
đến
Marlon
những
and
tập
Brody
sau
in the
này.
basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody
Là
and
kiểu
locked him
như
in the basement with
thằng
him.
Marlon nó trao đổi mấy đứa
I had to
trẻ
stop him.
ở cộng đồng này
Marlon
cho mấy
stole
cái thằng
AJ's
kia.
gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I
Ai
told
trời
him.
ơi, tại sao?
To save the last bullet for himself.
Nhưng ý muốn nói là để dành viên đạn cuối cùng cho bản thân, tức là sau này lỡ như bị zombie cắn thì mình phải tự xử. Ý của mình là thế. Chắc rồi, dạy dỗ kiểu này không biết có sai quá không? Mũ của mình. Good morning Clementine. Hãy chạy đâu?
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Ok, tốt.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Oh.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead.
Đã mất bắn ở đầu luôn rồi mà còn cấp cứu cái gì?
He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon.
Này.
You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're
Nói thế
supposed
thì
to
hơi
kill
nặng.
bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought
Lewis
Marlon was
nói
bad.
AJ là
He killed Brody.
kẻ sát nhân.
He kept telling lies. Please just tell me. If I'm a murderer,
Tôi chả biết nói thế nào.
I should know. Right? So that I can try not to be your... I don't know.
This will be hard
Bạn
to
phải nói
hear.
thật thôi.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Even if they were bad?
Even then, it was wrong.
What are we gonna do?
Giết người là sai trái. Nhưng mà giết mấy cái thằng khốn nạn thì không sao. Gì đó.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you. Not ever.
Sau khi mà AJ giết cậu bạn
Cross
thì
my heart.
toàn
And
bộ
hope
những
to
người
fly.
trong
That's
cộng đồng hiện
almost
tại
right.
ngoại trừ
I don't
Violet
want them to be scared of me, or
ghét
hate me.
tụi mình.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
Nghiêm trọng.
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
No.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Cái việc Mỹ giết Ly là khác nha, chứ không phải
Hey.
kiểu muốn giết là giết.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was
Sẽ có
guilty.
phiên tòa nữa.
It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Làm ơn đừng chĩa súng. Thôi.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Khi bạn chuẩn bị hãy tới chỗ tang lễ. Ok, đi luôn chứ
Ready?
còn gì ở trong này đâu. Tốt. AJ đã hối hận vì hành động của mình.
I did that.
Yep.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up.
Ồ,
It'll be nice.
tầm người ha.
They're not gonna be here, are they?
Sẽ khó khăn lắm đây. Brody. Cậu bạn.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem,
What?
why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
She was real sweet.
I made them all sad,
Had all these big dreams.
like if someone
We all
took
knew
you
they
away.
couldn't come true, but
Does everyone get a funeral?
we didn't
People
care
do.
because once
Some animals, too.
whatever she
Even
said
monsters?
was impossible. I don't know.
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Nè,
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise. You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. We all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Chọn vậy có sai không ta?
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit! If you did, you would've stopped AJ.
Like you stopped Marlon from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite! A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote.
Bây giờ
Could you
là
go get
sẽ
him?
có một
And
cuộc
try
bầu
to
chọn
talk to
quyết
him.
định là mình với AJ được ở lại hay là phải cuốn gói thôi đây.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you. Please don't kick us out.
come on, let's go.
Tiếng gì vậy? Mỗi lần AJ đạp cái tay cầm mình run theo.
AJ, stop! You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ,
Cần
breathe.
tốn nhiều thời
Remember what
gian
we
chứ
do when
không
we're
phải
mad?
được cái nói cái là được liền đâu.
Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Đúng rồi, thầy.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to
AJ
do
giờ hối
that if
hận
it didn't work?
mấy hành động vừa rồi của mình.
We don't
Đừng
know
nói
that
con
it
bội.
didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Violet, Louis.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Oh,
Don't we get to
fuck.
vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it.
Cả
If we
đám đã
voted
bầu
fairly.
chọn tụi
It's
mình phải
bullshit.
cuốn gói khỏi
And
chỗ này
you'd
rồi.
know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how
Thôi
to
đưa
use
luôn
it.
đi.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Nghĩ thế nào mình cũng quay lại đây. Có linh cảm thế. Chiều tà luôn hả? Hay là mới sáng sớm?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it
Not
by now.
happening.
Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we
Trong
go?
vài lát bị sao mà phải bỏ lại vậy?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Ooh. Thank you.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Let's get going.
Chắc
The
là
sun
không
will
quay
set
lại
soon.
chỗ đó được rồi.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
What the fuck? Đứa nào?
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
Là,
How long you
là
think you
thằng
can
đó.
hide?
Shit. That's the man from the train station? Yes. The one Brody was scared of. Yeah. Stay here.
Chán đi.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Fuck you, you...
Fuck you. Shit. Trời đất. Fuck.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking
Lần
for
sau tao gặp mày tao biết tao phải làm gì rồi.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
Oh, shithead.
Shitheads. Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Đừng nói là
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily.
Lily! Lily! Wow, wow. Lâu lắm rồi, kể từ season 1. Kể từ season 1 tới nay là mấy năm rồi nhỉ? Phần 1 ra vào năm 2012. 7 năm rồi. Thú vị đây. Lily, để xem 7 năm qua có thay đổi.
It's been a while.
Tính cách không hay vẫn khốn nạn như phần 1?
I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
What? Really?
The fuck is this?
I said not now.
Để xem. Để xem con Lily này còn khốn nạn như hồi phần 1 không?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of them.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlin.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run!
Trời. Ủa không phải thằng đó hả? Nó chơi thiệt, tụi nó chơi thiệt. Sắp mặt. Bên nào bên nào. Cái đàn chưa tụ rắc rối hả? Chạy tiếp Clem ơi, chạy tiếp đi. Mày chạy đâu?
I think we lost him. Lần sau mà mình gặp cái thằng già đó nữa, chắc chắn sẽ giết nó liền. Còn nào đây rồi, tạp giò rồi sọc vào não. Nếu như tụi nó dồn mình cùng một lúc là mình dính chưởng liền.
Đừng nhận cái gì. Chắn luôn đi. Vẫn còn hả?
No. Stop.
Ủa?
Too loud.
Ok. Ai diễn sau vậy? Đội diễn đạt được chưa? Đeo mặt nạ zombie do là tụi nó không biết mình là còn đồng lại với zombie luôn. Các hay.
There.
Làm ơn thắp nè tôi coi được không?
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Con dao đó vừa sập zombie xong mà có ổn không á? Mình phải dùng con dao này để lấy mấy cái mảng đạn ra. Một cái nữa.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
It sucks.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers.
Whisperer!
Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
Ô, đẹp trai phải nồi.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them.
James.
They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Ok.
Thank you.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here.
Thằng James này kiểu hơi giống Darrow trong The
Where are
Walking
you
Dead.
from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
I lived in a school nearby.
Lived?
Well, we're not welcome there anymore.
Nhìn kiểu na ná giống
So,
Darrow trong The
where
Walking
are
Dead,
you from?
phim truyền hình.
Washington.
Thích ở một mình.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine.
Theo như
You
một
have to
kiểu
go back.
không biết có đúng
Or
không
you'll lose him.
kiểu như cộng đồng của con Lily đó thu thập trẻ em để tham gia vào chiến tranh của tụi
I'll go
nó.
back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn
Tụi
AJ
nó huấn
away.
luyện trẻ em thành lính giống như tụi nó, rồi sau đó đi
I'll help
tới
you get
cái
back.
trận chiến nào đó.
Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to.
Mơ.
Sleep. I'll keep watch.
I
Ở cái
can't.
cùng cho.
Then we'll both keep watch.
Less lonely.
True.
Thức cùng cho vui. Hay là đi ngủ sớm. Ồ, mỗi lần đi ra ngoài bắt buộc phải đeo cái mặt nạ hả?
Is he
Ở
awake?
đây nhìn đẹp trai hơn vậy
It's
mà.
so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
À, vậy là mình đã đoán đúng. Mình cũng quay trở lại đây luôn.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Walker!
Wow, wow, wow. Cởi mặt nạ ra, cởi mặt nạ ra.
Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Cởi cái mặt nạ ra đây. Ok, hẹn gặp lại sau.
I can't keep carrying you. I'll be inside soon.
Rồi,
Rest now.
cô em cũng sụi luôn rồi.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Let me see.
Hello again.
I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever.
body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand. We say,
I can't
swear.
We can make an exception. What do? We say
fuck off to fear. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk. What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know? Everyone
It's good
is
to see
scared,
you.
Clem.
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her
She
showing up right
horrible.
after you? I mean,
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust him.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Bọn Lily sẽ dẫn thêm người tới đây bắt tụi mình.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Plan cho defense, phòng tăng cường phòng vệ ở cái chỗ này.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlin wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Ok, đạt lại thằng Mick.
But I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep. His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those raiders are getting ready to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their
thằng này
leaders
xàm
on
lắm rồi
Clem's
đó.
neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Look, I understand you're angry that you lost a friend. But you have to trust me. If you don't, we don't stand a chance.
I trust you to put a bullet in the back of my head.
Mitch!
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
Chuẩn bị chiến tranh rồi.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Bây giờ trong game này ai cũng thân thiện hết, ngoại trừ thằng Mitch với lại con Lily và cả thằng già kia nữa. Cái thằng già tên gì mình cũng chả nhớ tên nó.